piece is a piece that was written for Richmond, California. Are you familiar with what happened in Richmond, California 2 years ago? Okay, if you're not, you will be. This is a piece that was very responsive to Richmond, California. The incident involved a young girl who was basically gang raped, you know. And I think one of those little large issues I really like to talk about is just how easily women and young women and girls in our society are victimized or become victims of violence. You know, they are easily victims of an aggressive culture. You know, and it's hard to always prevent the violence against women and young girls, but it also becomes hard to stop it too when you see it, and it really begs the question, you know, how much of a culture we're living in that really makes a lot of us desensitized to such violence and don't want to be against women. You know, a recent example could be Kanye West's video, Monster. Did anybody see that? Yeah, Monster. If you want to look it up, it's, you know, when I came out, there's a lot of controversy around that issue as well, because it has such graphically violent images against women. And when we see so much of that, you know, we have to ask ourselves how much of it we really internalize and how much of it we become numb to when it happens in the real world. This piece is called For Richmond. Step into the mob, where time is fast forwarded. Outcasting is a crime, and doing the right thing becomes social suicide. She was only 15. Her adolescent body ripped apart by a pack of wolves. Gang rape took blue in the face, consecutive train wrecks, stacked collisions with every thrust, rocked hollow with the pieces of her mangled spirit tossed beneath the picnic table. She fell into the mob. Too many fairy tales growing up convinced her this was the trail to follow. The promise of male attention enticed an innocent walk through the woods, leading her to the center of a nightmare never before described in bedtime stories. Legs spread defenseless in the center of the mob, the world can shrink so fast. Consciousness slips from the able mind. Fear begs to live in the overcast to forget the time. The mob said it was okay for 10 men to rape her all at once. The mob said it was okay for 20 more to indulge with camera phones. The mob said it was okay for nobody to snitch. The mob said it was okay because she was only 15. The mob said it was okay because it would have happened to her anyway. The mob said it was okay because the mob speaks volumes to one person. But so many people forget that one person speaks louder than the mob.